Hey you guys, it's Jessica. My username is JessicaCakesBanded, and today is Tuesday, November 8th. Happy November. I haven't done a video in a while, but yeah, I am a lap band patient. I've been banded for 4 years, I think. 3 or 4 years. I don't even know. I don't know anymore. Try not to think about it, to be honest. And I am also 19 weeks pregnant with my first baby, so that's very exciting. I kind of got away from doing a lot of lap band videos. I was in the process of converting my lap band to the gastric sleeve or gastric bypass. I wasn't completely sure what I wanted to do. And I was also in the process, my husband and I were in the process of adopting. Sparkles, stop. Of adopting a baby, or a child. And then I got myself pregnant. So things kind of were put at a standstill with those other things, and now I'm dealing with that. The reason why I wanted to get my lap band converted was because I was having severe heartburn, still do, and because I did want to get pregnant without the lap band because it causes me a lot of pain. So the planning didn't go quite as I thought. But I'm okay with it. Since it is my first pregnancy, I don't really know any different than what I'm feeling. So yeah, I think my videos are just mainly going to focus on my pregnancy now. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, so another thing is, you can see my scar right here. I have thyroid disorder, so I had my thyroid removed when I was 19, so I take thyroid medication, and I also have PCOS. So I guess all of those things make my pregnancy maybe different than other people who wouldn't have that. Everyone's pregnancy is different, obviously, but just so you guys know, those things it all comes into play with me and what I'm going through. So, yeah, I am 19 weeks pregnant today. My due date is April 4th, 2017. And yeah, we get to find out the sex of the baby in a few weeks, so that's very exciting. I have a feeling it's a boy. And overall, things are going pretty good. The first trimester, I had no morning sickness at all. I felt yucky a few days, but nothing horrible. I had energy. I've been working out. And I was eating really well the first trimester. The second trimester, I kept reading all of these things saying, oh, you're going to get a surge of energy and you're going to feel great. Well, that did not happen for me. I actually started getting a little bit of morning sickness, I guess, or nausea, right at my second trimester. And I'm completely exhausted all the time. And I've had kind of a rougher time this past month than I had, I don't know how you say, before that. So, but nothing horrible. Yeah, so, as far as my weight goes, the day I found out I was pregnant, I was 216 pounds. So I had a complete regain plus about 20 pounds after my lap band surgery. So that wasn't exciting for me. And then after my first trimester, I was 211 pounds, and today I'm 218 pounds. So I really only gained 2 pounds since the beginning of my pregnancy, and I am hoping to keep it very minimal weight gain, because there's no need for it. I already have the fat, and I get enough calories to support the weight I am now that I don't need all those extra calories for the baby. This past week, I stayed home from work one day because I woke up and I thought I was having a heart attack. And I had this pain in my chest. It felt like, that stuck feeling that lapbanders get. I usually get it up here when I'm eating, and then I can throw it up. But this was in the middle of the night, and it was down here. But it just felt like something was stuck there. And this was about 3 in the morning or 2 in the morning. And I realized that I had taken my multivitamin. I'll show you. My multivitamin very late at night because I had forgot and then fell asleep. And it's pretty big. It's like the size of my fingernail. This was stuck in my throat. And I woke up, and every time I moved, my ribs hurt, and I was not doing too great. So I stayed at home, and I had to drink tea all day. I couldn't drink any water. Decaffeinated tea, of course, and I couldn't drink anything that was cold, and I couldn't eat. So that, I am sure, has to do with the lap band. I do have some liquid left in my band. Since I'm able to eat pretty much anything, the doctor said it wasn't necessary for me to unfill the band completely, but I still have those issues where things get stuck if I eat too fast, or if I take a huge ass multivitamin, or certain foods. So that was not fun. That was kind of my low point of the week. And yeah, my high point of the week was buying maternity clothes. I actually feel really good about my body. It's kind of nice not having to suck it in all the time. I feel good. I don't know, for some reason I feel kind of I don't know if sexy is the word, but I like the way I look. I like the curves of my body, and so that's a really good thing, because when I very first found out I was going to get pregnant, or I was pregnant, I flipped out, and honestly, the first thought in my mind was, oh my God, I feel so awful about myself right now. I'm gonna feel horrible being pregnant. But that's not really the case, so that's good. Good so far. And what else? I'm very hormonal and emotional, and I'm kind of at the point where I'm like, don't effing mess with me, because I'm trying to grow a baby and I don't have time for your shit. So that's kind of where I am with that. It's kind of nice though, because it's like, you spend your whole life not saying how you feel and not saying what you want and not standing up for yourself, and then when you're pregnant, you're like, who gives a shit? Because I don't. So I think sometimes I get a little too opinionated or riled up or emotional or crazy, but it's all the truth. Everything is what I actually feel. So it makes sense to me. So yeah, I will give you a look-see at my belly. So that's that. You can't really get a good look at it. There. It looks so big right now. I'm only 5'2" as well, so so that might have something to do with how gigantic I am. And from the front, you actually can't really tell, but these are, I already have stretch marks on my stomach. And you know what's really weird about that is that I'm out of breath because that's what happens to pregnant ladies. But the thing that's weird about the stretch marks is I've gone up and down in my weight so much my whole life. Like 20, 30, 40 pounds up and down every year. And I never had stretch marks. And then with this, I gained 2 pounds. And everything's shifting, obviously. But I gained 2 pounds and I get these big ass stretch marks. So I think they'll fade, or if not, it's fine. I don't really care. So yeah, that's it. I will come back on here hopefully once a month or so, maybe more. And I hope you're all doing well, and I will talk to you later.